through you. You are Paramashiva. You are Nithyananda Paramashivam. The best way to receive this is by surrendering everything, filling up your whole space with the space of gratitude. Gratitude is the best space in which you can receive, absorb the darshan in your being. The only way to receive such a being in our life, to receive Avatar, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism in our life, is only through gratitude. All the best things that you have manifested in your life, just be in the space of gratitude for it. Offer your gratitude at the divine lotus feet of the beloved of our beloved Swami. For every single manifestation, for every single breakthrough that you have gotten in your life, offer your gratitude to Swamiji for it.
Your whole being be filled with a space of deep gratitude, devotion, and surrender at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Offer your gratitude to Bhagavan for happening in your lives. Offer your gratitude to Bhagavan for revealing himself to you. For we may have never been able to recognize his divinity, but for him revealing it to us. Offer your deepest gratitude to all the powerful cognitions you experienced and you have manifested in your life. Offer your gratitude to all the initiations, Shakti Padas, Shakti Padas that you have received. Offer your gratitude to all the darshans, the life darshans that you have received from Bhagavan. Offer your gratitude to all the breakthroughs, all the healing, for everything he has showered, is showering, and will shower upon you. Offer your deepest gratitude to Bhagavan for making you realize who you truly are. Offer your deepest gratitude to Bhagavan for breaking all your limiting patterns, for breaking all your limitations and limiting patterns. Offer your deepest gratitude to Bhagavan for breaking your root pattern and liberating you from your root pattern. Offer your deepest gratitude to Bhagavan for helping you complete with all the relationships and bringing beautiful, true, and blissful relationships in your life. Offer your gratitude to Bhagavan for showering you with all the material wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Offer your deepest gratitude to Bhagavan for showering you with the best of health, for showering you with so many healings and so many powerful cognitions about health, and showering you with the best of health. Offer your deepest gratitude to Bhagavan for helping you complete with all your past life patterns, karmas. Offer your deepest gratitude to Bhagavan for making you experience the ultimate space of the Vikalpa Samadhi, space of deep clutching, where you can just rejoice in your own presence, in the space of pure, blissful awareness. Offer your deepest gratitude to Bhagavan for ultimately showering you everything and blessing you with the ultimate liberation, taking you out of samsara sagara, taking you out of this ocean of births and deaths, and giving you the ultimate liberation.
The best place one could seek refuge. The best place one could experience safety, feel protected. This only at the divine lotus feet, the supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. His Abhayam is the most safest place. His protection is the most protected, is the most safest place in the universe. Offer your gratitude that you have manifested Paramashiva himself in the form of your Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. You are the blessed soul to have Paramashiva himself as your own Guru. Offer your gratitude for it. Offer your gratitude for you to receive, experience His immense love, His ocean of compassion, Tyaga, sacrifice for all of us. Offer your gratitude for it. Offer your gratitude for Him to give you this Abhayam as Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo, refuge for all. Offer your gratitude for Swamiji for every single thing that you are experiencing in your life, for all the good things, for all the best things, for all the miracles, for all the breakthroughs that you're experiencing in your life. Offer your gratitude to Swamiji. As in the Guru Gita, it says, Guru, Sharanameva Eka, the only refuge, the only place, safest place on planet is the Guru's feet. Surrender to the Guru is the only refuge. Offer your gratitude for this. Offer your gratitude to the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, where you are in the same body at the same time when Avatar Paramashiva himself is walking amongst us. Offer your gratitude for that. Offer your gratitude for every single initiations, darshans that you have experienced until now, which transformed your whole being. Offer your gratitude for that. offer your gratitude for you tasting the sweet amrita, the sweet nectar that Swamiji is giving for all of us. Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
மாணிக்கம் கட்டி முத்துப்பவளம் கட்டி ஆனி பொன்னாலான வண்ணத்து ஊஞ்சல் நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா மணிக்கே கண்ணான ஊஞ்சல் நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா தேக்கு உடலுக்கு தேக்கு ஊஞ்சல் மணக்கும் சொல்லுக்கு சந்தன ஊஞ்சல் வார்த்தைகள் ஒத்த மேங்க ஊஞ்சல் செய்திட எமக்கு இச்சையா நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா சாமந்தி சங்கிலி செய்து வைத்தோம் முல்லை மெத்தை தைத்து வைத்தோம் பாதம் பதிக்க செந்தாமரை பூ மெத்தென்று தாங்க வாசமகிழம் பூ நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா வெளிச்சம் வீச வெண்ணிலவு அலங்கரிக்க தரகையாம் வானத்து பேரொளி வீற்றிருக்க மன்னவர் கண்டு களித்திருக்க நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா சிவந்த சந்திரன் நீ என்றோ சிரிக்கும் சூரியன் நீ என்றோ சிங்காரச் செல்வா வேகமாயாடு தென்னை இளங்கீற்ற காற்றோடு ஆடு நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா ஒரு முறையாடிட மகிழ மணம் மறுமுறை சென்றிட முல்லை மணம் தெய்வ மணம் இங்கு கமழுதே ஐயா சித்து விளையாட்டு.
In this ceremony, we invite the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashim, to this extraordinary spiritual season of the Guru Purnima Brahmotsava, which serves as the ultimate gateway to the 4 sacred months of Chaturmasya Vrata. The Guru Purnima Brahmotsavam of Kailasa is a sacred revival of cosmic consciousness, a living reawakening of the divine source from which all ancient kingdoms, cultures, and civilizations arise. This grand celebration is a bridge between the timeless past and our present reality. At its heart lies the unbroken stream of incarnations and the Guru Parampara that has preserved, protected, and transmitted the spiritual sovereignty of Sanatana Hindu Dharma across generations. As we enter this sacred festival, we are invited to step beyond mere observation and into active participation. This is a divine call to reclaim our roots, align with the cosmic order, and awaken our inner spiritual sovereignty. By embodying this rich heritage, we don't just celebrate Kailasa, we become a living expression of it. With great pride, privilege, and absolute gratitude, we welcome the ultimate incarnation, the Paramavatara of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashiva, who is personally officiating the Guru Purnima Brahmotsavam. Mandagappadi is the beautiful preview of the magnificent Brahmotsavam to come. It is our gracious gesture and collective offering towards our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, to express our deepest devotion, love, and gratitude, and to anchor his divine blessings for the entire Kailasa. With our Sakshat Dandavat Pranams, let us now welcome the savior of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, the living incarnation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyānanda Paramashiva, for today's sacred Mandagappadi offering ceremony and seek his divine grace and ultimate blessings. Om Nagarmana na prajaya dhanena tyāgenaiga amritatvāmanashu parena nagam nidam guhāyam viprājate yadyatayo vishanti Vedanta Vijnana Sunishchitartha Samyasa Yogadhyataya Shuddha Sattvaha Te Brahma Loke Tu Parāntakāle Paramritāt Parimucchanti Sarve Dakhram Vipāpam Parameshvabhutam Yap Pundarīkam Puramadhya Sargastam Tatrapi Dakhram Gaganam Vishogastasmin Yadantastadupāsitavyam Yo Vedādo Swarah Prokto Vedante Cha Pradishtitah Tasya Prakriti-līnasya yah parassa maheshvara Om Paramashivamayam. With the divine grace of Sri Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva, with the auspicious blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashiva, Kailasas around the world present the Guru Purnima Brahmotsavam Patrikai. O enlightened beings, descendants of noble clans, all Hindu diaspora, welcome. We now present the 26th verse from the Guru Gita. Dhyanamoolam Guror Murtihi, Poojamulam Guroh Padam, Mantramulam Guror Vakyam, Mokshamulam Guroh Kripa. The original root and essence of dhyana is Guru Murti, the Guru's embodied form. The original root of worship is Guru Pada, the Guru's feet. The original root of mantra is Guru Vakyam, the Guru's word. The original cause of liberation is Guru Kripa, the Guru's grace and compassion. During the auspicious Nitya Yuga, Parabhava Nama Samvatsara, Uttarayana, Lakshmi Venkateshwara Ritu, Katakamasa, Shukla Paksha, Saptami Tithi, Somavasara, Hasta Nakshatra, Shiva Yoga, and Garajakarana. The Guru Purnima Brahmotsavam will commence in Kailasas all around the world with the Dhwajarohanam, the flag hoisting ceremony at the auspicious Kataka Lagna, which is 5:52 am Indian Standard Time to 8:01 Indian Standard Time, which coincides with the date of the 20th July 2026. Kailasas around the world will celebrate the Guru Purnima celebrations on the auspicious day of the Ashadha Masa Purnima on the 29th July 2026. With the auspicious grace of Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta, Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva and his Paramavatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva, Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Devalayam and all the Kailasas around the world invite the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva, to officiate and bless the Kailasa's Guru Purnima Brahmotsava. Kailasa welcomes all the living beings from the 14 lokas to this grand celebration.
Shri Kailasonnadadvadashanta Shyamala Pidharudha Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara Guru Manyadulyavatara Shri Parvati Stanyapana Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nikama Sara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravartre Srimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Mukta Maya Chaturashrayana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinnaka Haladi Samasta Virada Valyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadyo Nirvana Diksha Vyayapa Varga Varsha Vishrana Jimota Paramata Kalapakesari Shaiva Siddhanta Stapana Charya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Shapana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narhara Dvajotchetana Purvaka Srimad Rishabhadvaja Stapaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Sarvajna Pita Rudha Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Bhagesha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swaminam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punaradhrita Shyamala Pita Sarvajna Pita Trinavadyuttara Dvijatama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Yogishwara Paramparagata Arunachala Sarvajna Pita Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Kanchi Kailasa Sarvajna Pita Trayastrim Chaduttara Dvijatama Guru Mahasannidhana Nityotsava Nitya Mangala Nitya Kalyana Nitya Natita Kailasa Paramparagata Adi Kailasa Nityananda Pita Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pita Gatra Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kailasa Paramparagata Vaivasvata Manu Ikshvaku Harishchandra Bhagirata Shri Ramachandra Shurasena Ityadi Anavakshina Sarga Pauma Chakravarti Paramparagata Chaturshashti Yogini Mandita Chaturshashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manu Dharma Shasana Surya Vamsha Prapta Sarvajna Pita Surangi Samrajya Murdha Vishikta Chudamani Sakshat Sri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Kapila Mahaguru Punaruddhrita Mahanirvani Pita Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Mahamandaleshwara Sakshat Sri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Anava Shridhadishwara Guru Parampara Prapta Adala Pita Ashtottara Sahasratama Ashtottara Sahasra Shri Adala Pithadishwara Dharma Mukti Swarga Puraswarna Pita Trayogimsha Guru Mahasannidhana Kailasa Paramparagata Adipita Sarvajna Pita Jagat Guru Shri Kailasa Punaruddharaka Shri Kailasa Paramacharya Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajagacharya Varya Satchidananda Pranava Swarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagat Guru Shri Dashi Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Paramacharya Swamin Atragatya Parivalya Jasman Vijnana Vidaranena Vijayi Bhava Jaya Jaya. Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakara चतुर्भुजं विमलगन्धपुष्पाम्बरम् प्रसन्नवदनेक्षणं सकलदेवतारूपिणम् स्मरेत् शिरसि हंसकं तदभिधानपूर्वं कुर्वम् अथ धूपः
शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगभट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरिः ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
நித்யானந்தமாயாடிடையா நித்யானந்தாடிடையா செல்லச்சீமானுக்கு சிங்கார ஊஞ்சல், ஞான குறிஞ்சிக்கு ஞான பொன்னூஞ்சல், வெண்ணிலவுக்கு வெண்பட்டு ஊஞ்சல், கண்ணின் மணிக்கு கண்
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva, Lingodbhava Murti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. All the Paramashiva Sena program participants from Kailasa Tiruvannamalai, Kailasa Guinea-Bissau, Chit Sabha members and Rajya Sabha members, Kailasavasis, and all the e-citizens, viewers, visitors who are joining with us through the internet and internet. Come, each and every one of you, with my love and blessings. Volunteers in Guinea-Bissau, Mata Tata Shakti, volunteers in Tiruvannamalai, Vignesh, Shivarudra Bhairava, and Pratap, and all the Sabha members, Rajya Sabha members. I bless each and every one of you. Today, I initiate all the PSS participants into Paramashantatva, unagitated, absolute peace, non-violence centered energy, that Paramashiva manifesting in me, greater strategy to resolve all problems presented in front of you. My blessings. Paramashiva's direct message from Mahakaila. Listen. 1 plus 1 is not 2. 1 plus 1 equal to 2 is the lie your mind tells, so that it can forget the infinite. In consciousness, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1. That's all. No 2. In consciousness, 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1. That's all. No 2. And in Paramadvaita, even the I dissolves, leaving only I am. You see, 1 plus 1 equal to 2 is not a truth of consciousness. It's made up by mind. And mind is a very clever trickster. It takes the infinite, chops it into pieces, counts the pieces and declares, I understand reality. Let me give you a simple analogy. You have one rose. You bring another rose. Now your mind triumphantly declares 2 roses. But look closely. Is there really a 2? Where is this 2? Where is this 2? Can you touch it? Can you smell it? Can you put it in a vase? No. What you have is one rose and one rose. Two distinct entities that refuse to merge into something made up by your mind as two-ness. Listen, just if you understand this one truth, you will get the prasada of this whole Guru Purnima. This Guru Purnima, I am focusing on quantum enlightenment, making you understand simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically, Paramashiva is in Mahakailasa and manifesting as this being and manifesting as you. He is breathing in you. Just allow him to spread in your whole nervous system. Just say, whoever is breathing inside me, whoever is managing all the fundamental activities like blood flow, heartbeat, breathing, let him pervade and take over this whole nervous system. Just leave it to him. Let him pervade and take over this whole nervous system you are carrying. You will see right now Paramashiva is quantum manifesting in Mahakailasa and as this being and as you. This Guru Purnima Prasada, this experience is this Guru Purnima Prasada you can receive right now if you understand that two exists only in your mind. It's a ghost, a phantom, a convenient fiction that your mind created because it cannot handle the terror of the infinite. Mathematics is not the language of the universe. It's a language of the mind's desperate attempt to domesticate the universe. Anything you want to domesticate, you first castrate, remove the life producing possibility, whether it's a pet dog or the bull reduced to bullock. Anything you domesticate, you castrate. So the mind castrates the universe using math, using mathematics. Rose does not know there are two roses. Garden does not know there are two roses. Only you, with your memory, insist that there are two. Let the first lie you were ever taught first by the school teacher with a piece of chalk who taught you 1 plus 1 equal to 2 should disappear. Let the first lie you were ever taught 1 plus 1 equal to 2 by the school teacher disappear. It should disappear. No. 1 and 1 do not make 2 in reality, they remain one and one. Two simultaneous instances of the same infinite expressing, the mind says two because it cannot hold infinity without passing a number label on it. If mind can see one rose and one rose and one rose, all quantum manifestation, the mind says two because it cannot hold infinity without pasting a number label on it. This very lie, the foundation of duality, all separate, all war, all divorce, all revenge starts happening. This very lie is the foundation of all duality, all separate, all war, all divorce, all revenge. Take a couple, they live together for 100 years. They eat together, sleep together, dream together. The one has an affair. Suddenly, the mind had been merging them into we splits them into one and one. Listen. The mind had been merging them into we, splits them into one and one. And from that one and one comes two. Two screaming liars, two bank accounts, two families of resentment. The liars never separated the couple. The first lie of mathematics did. I am going to take apart this lie not with a calculator, but with a chisel of consciousness. Listen carefully. I am not saying arithmetic is useless. Arithmetic is extraordinarily useful. It keeps your electricity bill honest. It calculates the moon's distance from the earth. It builds your bridges. It builds your dams. But it is the maths of the mind. It is not the maths of the consciousness. In consciousness, the rose does not accumulate. The rose arises moment to moment, fresh from the infinite. One rose that you see now is not the same rose you saw a second ago. It's a fresh expression of the rose archetype, of the rose infinity. When you add 1 plus 1, you are doing what your bank account does, counting the deposits. But consciousness does not deposit. Consciousness manifests, alive. Your math is great to deal with dead things, not for living. expressing and depositing are two different operations. For example, take your breath. You inhale once. Now another. Did these two breaths add to two breaths? Or did each breath independently arise, express itself, and recede into the infinite? You do not carry your last breath on your shoulder. You do not stack your breaths like a plates. If you did, even a single lifetime would drown you. So many breaths you would be piling on top of yourself. The breath is honest. Each one is fresh. Each one is one, and there is no and one. The very grammar of breath is singular. And tell me honestly, at this present moment, do you feel like two breaths? Or do you feel the breath moving, fluid, unbundleable? This is the first taste of Paramadvaita, supreme non-duality. In supreme non-duality, things do not become two by addition. They simply express themselves one and another inside the one. Listen. They simply express themselves one and another inside the one. There is a beautiful happening described in Dattatraya's life. Dattatreya revealed the Avaduta Gita. Once when Dattatreya was asked by a king, how many universal forms do you see? He replied, I see one, always one. If at all a second arises, I laugh, because the second is forgetfulness, not reality. Listen. For the conscious being, 1 plus 1 equal to 1 plus 1, not 2. The mind collapses it to 2 only to survive. The mind has mortgages to pay. The mind has appointments to keep. The mind needs 2. The conscious being does not need 2. And a conscious being can exist with mind also, but mind will be limited to the play of internal, intra-organ. It can play as one of the organs, that's all. Listen. As long as mind plays just its role, like your heart, lungs, kidney, intestine, memory, As long as your mind also plays its role, it's a great, amazing servant. But mind tries to teach you what is reality, what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad, what is happiness, what is sadness. That is where the problem is. Mind, who is supposed to be serving you, mind is supposed to keep the appointments you have and organize your life, but it drags the consciousness into the chaos of its calculation. It is like a door security watchman, the security guard in the door, trying to drag the king and put him in his shoes as a security guard and not letting him do his job as king. So an ordinary security guard making the king as his assistant is what is happening right now in every one of you. Mind needs to, conscious being does not need to. This is the entire reason the world treats Paramashiva as shocking. Because Paramashiva does not collapse the one into many. Paramashiva sees only the one. And yet plays with the many through the mind. Paramashiva's mind is the cosmic illusion of Maya. Or I should say, the Shakti. Maya is understood in a negative way. So I should use the word cosmic Shakti. Chandogya Upanishad declares, Tattvamasi, you are that. You, ordinary mortal, you are not different from that, the infinite Brahman. You, the you who feels that you are ordinary mortal, is not different from that very substance of the infinite Brahman. Only problem is your feeling is a lie. Means you are feeling you are an ordinary mortal is a lie. How is this related to 1 plus 1 equal to 2 being a lie? Listen. If you are already that, then the I which the mind calls you is not countable, standalone thing. It is the that expressing through your frame. So when I meets I, the meeting is not of two, it is the meeting of that, and they collapse back into one. Tattvamasi is the Upanishadic enforcement that 1 plus 1 is not equal to 2. When two people fall in love at first sight, the love they experience is not 1 plus 1. It's a shock of that recognition that the maths visibly breaks before them. That is why the meeting feels like electric, because the calculator suddenly has gone silent. Now let me tell you what number really is. Number is a property of reality. Realities do not have numbers. A galaxy does not say, I am galaxy number 1 or I am galaxy number 1265. A wave does not say, I am a wave number 4 billion wave. No. Number is a property of the mind's visit to the infinite. Imagine the infinite as a vast ocean. Imagine the mind as a small tourist boat. The mind pilgrims out to the infinite, gets blasted by its immensity, frantically races back to shore, and to prove itself that it went there, it drops a coin into the shore sand for each visit. That coin, the shell count of the visit, is what we call a number. The maths itself is the footprint of the frightened pilgrimage of the mind to the infinite. The mind cannot bear to stay in the infinite. The mind cannot bear to merge. To merge is, in a sense, to die. Mind is afraid of death, so it returns. To console itself for the return, it takes a number. When a child is born, she cannot count. She cannot say 1. She experiences everything. The mother's face, the ceiling fan, the falling dust, the faraway bell, all as one undifferentiated event. As she grows, her memory crystallizes. Pieces of experience get sticky. The sticky pieces she calls thing 1, thing 2. She is in school, proudly writing 1 plus 1 equal to 2. What has happened? The child has lost her direct perception of the 1. She has installed the numbering machine to the brain between herself and reality. Now, the infinite is filtered, sorted, numbered, posted at her as the counted parcel. Number is the mind's way of paying rent to forget the infinite. When the mind forgets its infinite nature, it resolves its debt by counting. I am 1, I am 2, I am 3, I am many. This counting is the rent it pays for the privilege of forgetting. The conscious being stops paying rent. He sees only one. He does not need to count. I have a lot more to share. We'll do in further satsangs. Today I have great 2 digital gifts for all of you. I should say 1 plus 1 digital gifts from Kailasa for all of you. First is the Upanishad revealed by the SPH digital book, and the second is Dakshinamurti Yantra. Receive it and enjoy it. Blessings. Blessings. Be blissful.
First principle of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is Guru-disciple relationship. Everything starts there, everything ends there, but this itself does not end.
Guru Purnima day is such an auspicious day. Whatever incompletion, impossibility, no patterns you carry, drop all that today. Offer all that to me, I'll burn them away. And take up the possibility as a lifestyle. Become part of the Sangha. Live Advaita.
What if I told you there's an AI that was trained on knowledge that is thousands of years old? Not scraped from the internet, not generated by another AI, but real, ancient human wisdom, digitized for the very first time. We're talking about 20 million source texts, 2 petabytes of curated knowledge, over 60,000 people who helped make it happen. And at the center of all of this is one person whose life's work made it possible. Today, we're talking about Ask Nithyananda AI, and why this might be one of the most important AI projects happening right now. Stay with me, because this one is different. Let's start with a problem that most people don't know about. The biggest AI companies in the world, OpenAI, Google, Meta, they're all hitting a wall. The industry actually calls it the data wall. They've basically run out of good, fresh, high-quality text on the internet. And nobody knows where the next source of real knowledge is going to come from. That's where Ask Nithyananda AI comes in. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, known as SPH, has spent over 50 years gathering, living, and teaching spiritual knowledge. Not just philosophy. We're talking about practical sciences, agriculture, medicine, food, physics, cosmology, law, economics, urban planning. All of it rooted in the oldest living traditions on the planet. And for most of history, this knowledge lived in manuscripts, in oral traditions, in books that very few people ever got to read. SPH's contribution here is not small. It is the entire foundation of this project. His teachings, over 200,000 hours of recorded discourses, his books, his courses, his spiritual programs delivered across the world. The knowledge he received.
Let us all offer our deepest gratitude at the divine lotus feet of Bhagavan by bowing down to Swamiji's Atmamurti, requesting all the Chitsava members, Ratsava members, all the Kailasa Vasis, and all the viewers who are joining us online, requesting everyone to please take a moment to bow down to Swamiji's Atmamurti.
Yes. Such beautiful, such profound revelations Swamiji has given. And the very opening of today's satsang is Swamiji very beautifully revealed. 1 plus 1 is not equal to 2, it's equal to 11. So many beautiful, such beautiful, profound revelations Swamiji has revealed today. So I'd like to request all the viewers and all the participants and all the parliamentarians of Kailasa, all the Chitsava members, all the Ratsabha members, I would like to request all of you to please post. What are your takeaways of today's session? What are the powerful cognition? What are your takeaways, your powerful cognitions from today's satsang? We request all of you to please go ahead, post it in live comment section.
Take a moment to share what are the few powerful cognitions that really clicked with you. What are the things that you felt like, wow, today was a breakthrough revelation from Bhagavan? How Bhagavan shared about how Dattatreya, the only thing that he remembers was that one. And he says the remembrance of the second is nothing but forgetfulness. So such beautiful revelations that Bhagavan gave today on the ultimate science of Advaita and how Swamiji made it so easy and so practically applicable to each and every one of us. So what is it that really clicked with you when you listened to Bhagavan Satsang today? And of course, Bhagavan is going to be sharing more revelations about this in the further Satsangs. So do take a moment to share in the live stream, under the YouTube live chat, under the Facebook, X or Instagram, whichever platform you're watching, or in the Zoom video conferencing. Do take a moment to share under the live feed what was the powerful cognition, one powerful cognition that you really clicked with each and every one of us. So let's all take a moment to share. And we will now be entering into a very quick round of power manifestation on this auspicious day of the beginning of the Guru Purnima Mahotsava. Let's all take a moment to manifest the sacred powers of Paramashiva after receiving this powerful live darshan and satsang by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So let's all get ready for the power manifestation session now.
So today, for all the viewers and all the participants, we're going to be entering into the power of consciousness of Arunachal. So I request all of you for this particular power to please have your Atmalingas ready. Or if you're new to this, we request you to get either an apple or a coconut, preferably anything round for you to manifest this power. Okay? So requesting all of you to please prepare up yourself as we now enter into the Shastra Pramana, Apta, and the Pramanas of this power. Very beautifully of this power, Paramashiva reveals in the Vijnana Tantra. It goes, Vachit vastuni vinyasya shanai drishtim nivartayet tajnanam chitta sahitam devi shunyalayo bhavet. The next is the Apta Pramana, where very beautifully this Apta Pramana is taken from the very own life, from the Leela of Paramashiva, which he did in Madurai. So this is actually a thing which happened. So Paramashiva came down in Madurai as Allam Valasiddhas and manifested such very beautiful, profound power manifestation. He had the ability to change old people into young, all sick people getting them healed completely, if not being pregnant, if they're pregnant, all like male to female, all different sign things, Paramashiva possibilities, Paramashiva's manifesting in Madurai. So hearing this, the king of Madurai asked the guards and the ministers to go and get Paramashiva, the Siddha, to come and meet him in the court. So when the ministers and the guards went to him, and Paramashiva said, if he wants, let him come and see me. So few days after that, the king had come to the temple to do the morning rituals, perform the morning rituals as part of the royal, as part of the day. And at that time, Allah Siddhar also was there in the temple, and everyone, all the citizens of Madurai got up to bow down to the king, to give respects to the king. But Allah Siddhar did not stand up. So hearing this, the king, feeling threatened by it, immediately asked Allam Siddhar to feed the sugarcane to a stone elephant. And of course, Allam Siddhar came and the sugarcane was brought. There was a stone pillar which is actually in the stone pillar, it is carved an elephant. So Paramashiva, God brought life to that elephant, and the elephant trumpeted, took the sugarcane from the hand and ate it. So, and after which the king realized who is that Siddhas, none other than Paramashiva himself, and offered his surrender to him. So, and next is the Atma Pramana, Swamiji's own experience on this. One day, Swamiji was sitting with his guru, Raghupati Yogi, and Raghupati Yogi was teaching to Swamiji in a particular samyam on how to experience oneness with the whole nature. And Swamiji asked, can I move even this rock as well? And Raghupati Yogi, as Raghupati Yogi was training Swamiji into experiencing oneness with the whole nature, suddenly Raghupati Yogi moved Swamiji's hand, and the boulder which was there in front of Swamiji started rolling. Seeing that, Swamiji was like, what is this? What happened? And the boulder was moving continuously without anyone moving. And immediately Raghupati Yogi just again moved Swamiji's hand and the boulder stopped. Then Swamiji very beautifully revealed that this is the first ever object which ever responded to me. And from then till now, just through the energy, just through space of intense oneness, so many people all across the world are experiencing Kundalini Shakti because of that. So without any further delay, let's now enter into today's power manifestation. All you need to do for today's power manifestation, because all the participants, you're going to be moving the matter in your hand. As the matter, the Atmalinga is intelligent. It is conscious. It is Paramashiva himself. Or if you have a coconut and an apple, it has consciousness. That's it. You're going to be keeping your palms completely straight and placing your Atmalinga on your palms and placing the object in your palm. You can also make sure you're comfortable with it by placing your hand on top of a cushion or on top of a flat surface. Make sure you're completely comfortable for the power manifestation. Okay? So now, place your Atmalinga in it. All you need to do, sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Remember Swamiji in your third eye. Just surrender that powerful cognition into your inner space. You are Paramashiva. You are the quantum field. You and the mat, you and the Atmalinga and Swamiji are oneness. Experience the full oneness. Experience the complete oneness. And now, intensely, let's all start chanting the Mahavakya. Om
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Just chant the Mahavakya intensely.
Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Just chant the Mahavakya intensely. Whatever self-doubt, whatever cognitions, impossibilities arising in you, just surrender at Swamiji's feet at this moment. Feel the space of intense oneness with Swamiji at this moment. Drop any kinds of self-doubt, impossibilities, fear, or even the question is arising in you. Is it going to manifest on you? Just drop, relax everything at Swamiji's feet. Keep chanting the Mahavakya. Just keep reminding yourself the powerful cognition, whatever powerful cognition and clicks that you got from today's Satsang, from today's Darshan. Just keep chanting the Mahavakya and remind yourself of that powerful cognition.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Just intensely connect to Swamiji chant the Mahavakya. You will actually see the Atmalinga will respond to you. It will actually move in different directions. To move to your right, to your left, to move forward, go backwards. In fact, it can even stand up as well. Just intensely chant the Mahavakya. Whatever self-doubts that impossible is arising here at this moment, fear, drop everything at Swamiji's feet. What all this self-doubt, this fears, this impossibility is not you. You are Paramashiva. With that declaration, just request Paramashiva in you. Just request the Atmalinga. Whatever you want it to do, to simply respond to you. Just keep chanting the Mahavakya.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Slowly, very slowly, please relax yourself. And now we request all the viewers and all the participants and all the Rajya Sabha members, all the Chit Sabha members, those of you watching us live right now, across various different platforms of Kailasa. I request all of you now to please post in the comment section your experience of today's power manifestation. What exactly did Swamiji manifest for you? I will say, what exactly did Swamiji made you experience during this power manifestation? So how did you feel? Did you feel your Atmalinga vibrating, or you felt your Atmalinga was moving immediately, it was moving to the sides, or your Atmalinga stood up? Whatever manifestation you witness at this point of time, we request all of you to please share it in the live comment section. Post in the chat as well all the experiences that you got from today's power manifestation.
Please go ahead and share your experiences in the YouTube live chat, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. whichever platform you're watching us in, or if you're watching us on the two-way video conferencing, you can also post in any of the live platforms like YouTube or Facebook or Twitter. You can post your power manifestation experience. How did the Atmalinga move for you? How did it respond to you? How did you connect with your Atmalinga? Manifesting that space of oneness with Bhagavan and manifesting that through moving the Atmalinga. Please do share your experiences in the chat. And we also coming up, today was the auspicious beginning of the grand Guru Purnima celebration. So on the 29th of July is the main Guru Purnima celebrations. And we invite each and every one of you to join us for the grand Guru Purnima celebration. And today is also the beginning of the sacred Chaturmasya Vrata for the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who has been very religiously observing the Chaturmasya Vrata from the tender age of 2. And from then on, till date, Bhagavan has been observing the Chaturmasya Vrata, and all the sannyasis of the Sovereign Order of Kailasa Nityananda will also be observing the Chaturmasya Vrata till Navaratri, till Vijayadashmi, will be observing the Chaturmasya Vrata, which also began today. And coming up next is also the Paramashiva Sena program in August, starting on the 1st of August till 1st of September. So you can register for the program by visiting ecitizen.info/PSS. And
also, we request all the viewers and all the participants, those of you who are logged in right now, we request all of you to please also take a minute to reach out to all those people who's displaced over there, to all the refugees out there in the world. As we know that more than 120 million lives are there out there on planet Earth who are displaced and seeking for refugee. So we request all of you, take a minute, as Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is opening up this global humanitarian initiative, the Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo, the refuge for all. So whether you want to seek refuge or whether you know someone, anyone, your close members, your friends or families, if you feel like they are wanting refuge, you want to help them, you can always take them to this link, kailasa.ai/UANSCR. And from now on, and actually 3 days ago, quite a few days back, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism announced officially in the presidential order that the applications for the Abhayam Sarvabhutebhyo initiative has been started until Guru Purnima. So all applications have been accepted. And on the day of the Guru Purnima, on the auspicious of the Guru Purnima, which is the 29th of July 2026, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism will be opening the gates of Kailasa for all of you. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism will be officially launching this program, this initiative at that time. So we request all of you to please go ahead, and you want to sign up, you can always sign up at kailasa.ai/UANHCR.
if you are seeking a refuge for yourself, if you're seeking for a better place to stay where you can practice your religion, Hinduism, free of any kind of discrimination or any kind of restriction, yes, Kailasa is the only place for you in the world. So please go ahead and apply. Or if you are also are looking for someone else that you know, you can definitely refer them to kailasa.ai/UANHCR. Or if you're in touch with any refugee organizations, homeless shelters, who are currently working with refugees and homeless people and helping them find safe and secure accommodations for themselves, then you can also recommend this link for them and they can apply here. And as I had said, today is a very auspicious beginning of Chaturmasya. A small correction, I had told Bhagavan has been observing the Chaturmasya Vrata from the age of 2. Actually, it's from the age of 3. Bhagavan has been observing the Chaturmasya Vrata, and till date, every year, Bhagavan has been very religiously observing this Chaturmasya Vrata, and all the sannyasis of the Sovereign Order of Kailasa Nityananda, we will also be observing the Chaturmasya this year, and we have been observing every year as well. So do join us for the Chaturmasya celebrations. Do join us for the Guru Purnima celebrations, Guru Purnima Mahotsava. Today was a grand beginning, and with the very powerful message and very powerful satsang that Bhagavan delivered to all of us today, we would like to invite all of you to do take a moment to watch this satsang multiple times to understand the depths to which Bhagavan has shared these powerful truths with all of us. So with that we'll be concluding today's segment, and see you all tomorrow for the live Darshan and Satsang with the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivamam. Offering our deepest respects gratitude at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, we would like to conclude today's segment with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam.
Thank you all.
Thank you,
Nityanandam.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैवसमयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिणवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्द पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय